I've got some free gifts for you, mate.
Does this mean I have to represent?
Yeah, you have to rep
Do I
the.
have to slap them on?
Yeah, if you could, because they're slap stickers, you've got to slap them on like, slap in there. Not in the, we don't want that. What are you doing now? What's going on here?
Bolting stuff on.
Bolting stuff on.
MOT next week.
Ooh, risky business.
Genuine MOT.
Genuine MOT, none of this. Oh, look at this. When was the last time you saw a 106 GTI?
He nearly crashes this on a daily basis.
Oh, good lad, good lad. He's using it properly then, good lad. Right guys, welcome back to the channel today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm with Josh. He's here. That's some serious tyre on that, mate. Look at this.
Are we wearing it?
We're doing all right there. No, you haven't drifted that enough, mate, have you? Mate, that one in the 106, he's, yeah, giving it full beans now. Full beans in the 106. Probably didn't hear that, but he was giving it the large one. Traffic lights that are up there, good lad. So, we're bolting the kit on today, aren't we?
Yeah. Just making sure nothing falls off. Putting the cat on.
Oh, got a cat on.
Not that I don't have a cat.
No, I mean, yeah, disclaimer, by the way, you always had a cat on this, so yeah, MOT reasons, the cat's always on there.
I need to do my fog light.
Needs to do fog light, oh yeah. Jap import and all that.
What's the right bumper on this?
Oh yeah, so we're going to actually, although we're putting stuff on this, although you've got slightly far already, it's literally, you're just bolting the kit on this side. We're going to try, after a huge amount of peer pressure, I think, from myself, the BN Sports kit, front bumper that you have for this, just to have a go, because I'm just peer pressuring you to do it, please. The internet and me just want this, so leave a comment below, peer pressure him on Instagram, Facebook, every other social media site, just to BN kit the crap out of this. It needs to happen, mate. Yeah, links below to BN kits. Links below, and or if you have one, cheap for sale. This is what, True Love for Cars. You've just got off the boat from what, the North Sea, ain't you?
I was in the Irish Sea and the
Irish Seas.
down from Blackpool.
Oh, lovely. And straight on the car. Yeah. Literally, like got in, changed, straight on the car.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? This is what you like doing. It's what you love doing. What are we getting involved in this? Bolting this in? Yeah. I won't touch it, don't worry. I know a lot of people, again, disclaimer, I don't want to touch your car because I might break it. And you've just had it resprayed, so there. Because why you don't want me to do it. And I understand.
You can do it, right?
Oh, really? No. You're right. No, I didn't think so. So there's Josh Fettles with the 15 over there, and I don't get run over in the road. You know the Integra that Josh's dad used to have? He's got a new car. Any Josh? He's got a new car. Yeah. It's right here. Do you want to see it? It's mental. Like, so powerful. JDM classic looks. Everything. It's got a red badge. It's blue. It's blue. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, hello. She's on the 62 plate. She is a Honda Jazz SI. And before anyone says anything, why did you sell an Integra to buy a Honda Jazz? How old is he? 67. He's just actually retired. So, ta-da! But because Josh won't have any of it, he bought one that was, it's like got a kit on it. I mean, look at this. It's got like a slight body kit here with side skirts and a front lip there, all from factory. And if we come round to what is probably the best part of this car, legitimate VTEC badging and SI badging. The 106 is back, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, they changed up again, no! 106 GTI, lad. So yeah, new car. Josh is peer pressuring him to lower it and put wheels on it, but we will see. And if we come up here, I haven't got the keys, but it's actually already got, what gear knob is it? It's a JDM gear knob, basically. That's already gone in. And a Broadway mirror. So the mods have already started. Ideas for the Jazz. Should we build it for the channel? Yeah, let's build it for the channel, Josh. Although, to be honest, you want to peer pressure him, but he's like, I just want to go to the garden centre in it and stuff.
He don't go to the garden centre.
Doesn't he go to the garden centre?
He goes to snooker.
Oh, he just goes to snooker in it, even better. Down she goes. That was easy. Just a couple of bolts, mate. Yeah. Bit of bolt here, bit of bolt there. What we got to do? Front bit now. She's nice and secure, mate. Yeah. This bit. Yeah. Do that bit. Aggressive boot lift. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa. It's because it's so lightweight JDM that the boot is actually so aggressive on this. It's not even funny. It's not rust, is it, mate? No, scary. You don't want that. No one wants rust in the old 15. Bit of genuine leaf there. Hard life for the car. Because you're doing work, mate. These. Oh, just do the fog light. It already had. Yeah. It already had that. So if you're not from the UK, or you are from the UK, the MOT, which is licensed basically to have the car on the road, isn't it? You have to pass it every year in the UK. So you have to have fog lights, a cat, all this good stuff to have a genuine nice MOT that's not bent at all, basically. A lot of people do bend the MOT rules, let's say, or try and find someone that does it, but Josh is a legitimate lad, and although he already had the fog light and the cat in the car, he's going to put the fog light and cat light in the car. Basically, that's what's going to happen. What have you done? You just put the fog in there? And got an external fog down here that you would usually find. It's ugly. It's ugly. Oh, that's good. But yeah, if you didn't know, and you are in the UK, Josh does things legitimately, properly, and you have to basically have fog light, cat. You can't have tyres poking out. There's various things, isn't there? Various things for the MOT. Very, very strict, yeah. So this car obviously is not from here, so it doesn't have the certain criteria, let's say, to pass an MOT properly. But I think a lot of people, maybe outside the UK, wouldn't realise that. In the UK, an MOT is boring, yeah. You've got to jump through hoops to basically get your car passed, which is...
Trust the wires,
never lies. What were you doing then?
Checking the polarity.
Ooh, long word. It's not a long word, it's words you never hear, is it? Ooh. Because this is where the fog's going, isn't it? In this one, right in that one.
We've got the cable already ran.
Oh yes. Keep on talking copyright infringement in the background because your sound system, banging sound system. So we're going to put these into there.
So when you have to run a bloody positive,
oh, well, I'll get myself around this end.
Bloody grommet.
I think the overriding thing that people are going to be putting in the comment section is, why don't you just do this every year and leave it there?
Because I used to have one that I bolted on.
So this is the first year you haven't had one bolted on?
Yeah.
There you go. The more you know and all that, yeah?
Because I ordered some bulbs from China, they took 3 months to turn up.
Wow, that's actually too long. And they're alright, aren't they? They'll last 3 minutes, but they've, you know...
Fog lights never used.
Well... Not when you're race carring everywhere. Oh. Right, this cat needs to get out of the road. Seriously, mate, you nearly got ran over by another Honda Jazz. And it was blue. Mate, get out of the road. He's going in. Honestly, he was just like sat here in the middle of the road and didn't even care when the car came. Wasn't happy. So one of the things we were just joking about was the fact that this obviously is from Japan as well as the S15. And we're going to replace the bumper with a BN Sports front bumper. And we'll trial fit in. We'll trial fit in. That's sort of the idea. And you said, well, it's not like all the bolts are going to be in there. And as we open the bonnet, there's cable ties holding the bumper on. That's legitimate JDM cable ties. You need to keep them, mate. Put them on eBay or something.
Who wants them?
Who wants them? Free JDM cable ties just for you. Yeah, they're in there. The bumper's going to come straight off, mate. Oh, there's what? Oh, one bolt right here.
The headlight.
Oh, that's all right then. That's literally nearly off there, mate. Is that cat in the road still? No, it's gone. FYD cat watch. We don't want cats getting run over on the channel, mate. As we said last time, love cats. Off camera, turned the wheel, and I was like, oh, let's just have a look quick where this bolt is. Oh no, it's cable tie. Another one.
There's a bolt there.
Oh,
I bet it's going to snap off.
yeah, of course it is. Here we go. Ready? I'll do this one-handed, but I'm. Oh, look at that. Right, we'll settle that on the ground. Sorry about the dodgy video in there. Didn't want to scratch paintwork. Legitimate HIDs, look at that. Someone loved this car if they put HIDs in the fogs, mate. Far too much effort. Hey, there's a brace there. What? Look what we've just found. Legitimate JDM parts you didn't even know were on the car. Mate, look how drift ready she is like that. Ebisu car coming soon. Chaser stories and drift and stuff. Oh, look how strong that is. What's that for? That's a full on I ain't breaking my back trying to get that off the ground, mate. That's something we didn't know was there. That's a nice brace. See, the JDM's always, it surprises at every corner. You take the bumper off and you just, oh look, legitimate race car parts. This angle. Yeah, look at that for an angle. Oh, can we run with no bumper, actually?
No.
Oh, bumper. We don't know how it's going to go down, do we? We don't know how she's going to go down. This corner. Yeah.
Mind the fender.
Mind the fender. Just pushed on. Nothing secure whatsoever because the intercooler is pretty much in the way down here, isn't it? Right there. Right. Leave a comment below. Tell us what's cracking. What do you reckon? Is this a yes or is this a no? I think there's a lot of fettling to be done here. The intercooler needs to be cut into here. But what are you saying? You're not happy about it, are you? I don't know about this bit.
Hate it.
I hate that bit.
Whoever did that is wrong.
It's wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if you got these, we can't be friends.
that's strong words. That's strong words.
Just the way it is.
Funny. We can't be friends. But seriously though, guys, what do you reckon? Is this gonna happen or is it not gonna happen? Josh is a bit on the fence because there's a lot. We run through. There's a lot to be done here, isn't there? Up here, there, like here, cutting behind there. This bit.
It's too wide.
Yeah. It's let's just.
I mean, like, that's almost lined up. It won't go back that much further.
Yeah, but it's got to be chin. It's like gurning quite hard, isn't it? Josh is not sold on the idea, I don't think. So as the bumper is off the car, option number 2 is this lip. It literally goes on the bottom of the original kit. But this is option 2 because we need options. Josh has options. I think I prefer that more, mainly because that one's so cut up. The one that's on the car now is so cut up, whereas this one seems to... I don't know, we did have a go last time, didn't we? It seems to meet a lot better than it did. Well, I don't know, I think I sort of prefer it. Back onto the car, standard bumper but with the lip. Just having a look, really, it does meet the intercooler very quickly just there. A little bit right there, not there, in his car. It's just, it's just
not long enough.
It's just not long enough. Right, stay. Part of me likes this better because it's, I don't know, it seems to fit, not necessarily better, but it, well, anything aftermarket on JDM cars is not going to fit, is it? It's a little bit of fettling involved with every fiberglass piece ever, especially in JDM land, but I think I prefer that style more than the other one. What are you saying, Josh? You're confused, aren't you? Here is hard to get in, and here, yeah, like if you look at that side, it doesn't quite meet, and you come around this side and it doesn't quite meet as well, as if it needs pushing up and in, or cutting off. Yeah, cutting off, that would work. Josh has broken out the purple pencil. Lovely, that, mate. It's all you could find, and the idea is mainly because that's the only bit that's touching. I think. Well, I'm just here for the ride. You're here to cut, mate. So it's your bumper, your lip. Shh. I'm designing. I'm creating content. Does that look right? We'll find out in a minute. Right, we've done some fettling. Please, disclaimer: this is not the final result. No. Nowhere near. We're going to fiberglass it, mould it. Well, you want to mould it to the bumper? No. Is that sort of idea, or do you want to mould it just a bit more here and there?
I do. Well, I'll get my guy, Joe.
My guy.
Something around here.
Yeah, just to fill that bit in. It sits nicely there now, though, doesn't it?
We get something
which is
on
good.
Something on the edge. Too chinny now.
No, it's not too chinny. It's actually set the bumper not as aggressive down here. It's sort of brought it back a bit. Remember to turn on your safety glasses. Go on. Lovely. So we've just got the side skirt out. What were these? Are the original ones that came with the car? Yeah. I think they are. It sort of goes with the front, doesn't it? This line right here. It works. It's not as aggressive as obviously a BN. I think there is some sort of, I don't know, middle ground where it looks really good. Too boxy. You want it a bit more
flowy,
flary, like that. Flary or flowy? Smooth.
Need to think about it.
You need to think about it. Again, I know I've told you about 5 times to leave a comment below, but you need to leave us a comment below because you don't know, do you? Right, I've just moved the car into the road. Literally, well, just have a look really, more than anything. Just to see what she looks like. Like that. I have to say, mate, I like it. Brick under the side skirt. Nothing is fixed to the car. What we saying, Josh?
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. So, guys, there we go. Bit of a kit fitting sesh to the Chaser. You're happy?
The S15.
S15, no, it's not S15, mate. I like it.
It's right, isn't it?
You like it?
It's right.
It's growing on us. The side skirts are growing on us.
Yeah.
And I like the look.
I don't mind it now, actually.
No, it's weird when you put something on a driveway and put it on the road. It looks completely different. But you are going to again lower the front, do bits of fiberglass. There's loads to go. This is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. This is just literally fitting it and seeing a feel.
This is real world car building.
This is real world car building with Josh.
Things just don't happen.
No, things just don't happen. You need to trial fit stuff. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching from me, Josh the Chaser. It's goodbye. Flappy hands. We flappy hands in.
Yeah.
Bye.